Alright. It's time again for Xenoverse 2. Alright.
We have nice new items in stock.
Why my headset's so loud? Alright. So obviously, yep. Alright. That's a cool artwork. Okay, so we're going to be doing the festival of week 5. So next week will be the last week, and I'll definitely. Well, I'm only going to be streaming it once next week. Let's be fair. I'm pretty much just going to do that. I'm only going to stream it once. And pretty much will be the only, I don't know, it might be the only time I'll stream next week. Because I kind of want to get a week off. Alright, we won. Universe 7. Oh, wow, it's going to be a tie. It's going to end up being a tie eventually. Alright, who's coming? Oh, Kaba.
Great work out there, everyone. Aim.
Okay, Kaba. I just like how that's his neutral face. I think Kappa is like one of those characters, like pretty much the Universe 6 characters in this game, like Kappa, Kale, and Caulifla, I think. But I kind of get why Kale and Caulifla doesn't have their Super Saiyan, their base forms in this game. I can understand why.
Greetings.
Yeah, I can understand why. Alright, so yeah. I mean, I don't know. Universe 6 is winning. I think we might win this next round. I don't know.
Hey, Jiren! From what I hear, Universe 11's doing pretty well for itself.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Dispo.
This isn't over until it's over.
I don't know about that.
I figured you'd say something like that. But yeah, these time patrollers are no joke. Don't know about you, but I think they're pretty impressive.
I agree.
Alright.
Hey, maybe we should scout some of them for the Pride Troopers. What you think?
Not an option. They have their own duties and responsibilities. That said, they could prove to be powerful allies in the fight for justice.
I know, right? I mean, maybe we can even fight alongside them. All right! We're not losing this thing! I'm gonna go for a little jog. I'm feeling pumped!
Wait! He's a fidgety one.
He is. Alright. Actually, I wonder with special cane beasts, can I like? I'm gonna try this. But I don't have that one unlocked. Oh no. No, for now, no. We won't be needing this. That's a good move. Just won't come in me, huh? Why not?
Greetings.
Greetings. So it's the X permission. So the X permission after boys. So number 19 with Janemba. It's also a bonus glory points. Man, they've made it the ones that are good. Like Coolers is all right in my opinion. The Janemba one, it's like that one's a little tough because of the brainwash attack, and it's the on top spawn variation of it. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, I should have probably put Bomber DX. Because I can't... Instance Bullet don't work on apes. They're immune to it. Oh my god. Actually, no, this is good, because I can do this. Yeah. Ooh, I'm coming behind. Got him. Okay.
I knew you'd do that. Just what
Yeah, 106. I mean, that's just for that one. I haven't done the one with Janemba. So we're gonna have to switch to Amelie since I have it unlocked for her. But yeah, this is week 5 for the 4th Festival of Universes. And next week will be the last week for this Festival of Universes. And I got a feeling Universe 6 is gonna win. Universe 6 is definitely gonna win. If we win this week, then we have a guarantee it's just an instant win. And I feel like after that, it's like Universe 7's not even gonna try. Alright, let's get on Amelie. They have her and Daisy have bikinis on, which it's okay, it's summer. Some people might complain about that, like, oh, why do you have this on? It's summer, okay? It's okay. It's alright for them to have bikinis on. Because it's summer. If it's like, if it wasn't summer, like if it's autumn, then okay, I won't have them with these on their current presets. But then again, like where I'm at, it's like summer almost 24/7. No, actually, seriously, yeah, I live in Florida, so it's quite warm. Well, no, well, I'm not in the northern part. I live in like between the southern part of Florida. Won't tell you where, but yeah, it's pretty warm around here. Usually, like that. This. Soul. It's good in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna start off multiplayer modes. If y'all wanna join, you might wanna hurry on up. You might wanna hurry on up if you wanna join. Alright. But yeah, for her I got all of the expeditions completed. But yeah, this one as well. This one, no joke, that is pretty much what it is. A truly hellish transformation. It's no joke, because he has brainwash attack. One of the most cheapest attacks in the game, in my opinion, for raids. Or for expeditions, or for pretty much anything. Except Crystal Raids. In Crystal Raids, it's actually, for some reason, it's nerfed in that mode, where it doesn't possess them, it just stuns them. Or it leaves them immobilized. It doesn't actually possess them. I could be wrong though, because I haven't done Crystal Raid as much. I haven't even done it at all. Is the thing. Yeah, I haven't done the mode at all. If anyone's wondering. Besides the tutorials, but all after that, I haven't really touched it. I haven't really. How should I say, touch the mode at all. All right. So yeah. So I am gonna make a video at some point. I'll probably do it later on, maybe this week. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow before I stream. His name is Kamarider. Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I've done these. You only get like 160. So it's like this one you have to do. This one it's like you have to do to get the good amount of points. You can't do it if you don't. Like you won't be able to get a lot of points if you don't. Alright. I'll probably make this stream a bit long today as well since I only did like one or two rounds for the extra missions. Or the extra mission just to get glory points, but yeah. Or was that? No, I think that was my first. I think that was. I had 160 now. Alright. Alright. I can't use item. Well, I mean, yeah, it's extra missions. Alright, yeah, so. I mean, it kind of depends on my mood if I want to stream it long enough, or it depends on stuff, because a lot of stuff has happened this week. A lot has happened. Like, early this week on Monday, there's like a huge thing with Vishojo. I made a community post about that, and well, this is kind of a little bit heartbreaking to hear this, but one of my friends, specifically one who I play Xenoverse 2 a lot with, that being Dark Knight Dunn, aka Sarah's Secret. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna see this, but if you haven't seen on my Discord server, he told, or well, he didn't really talk much about it though. I kind of didn't want to really have this to be a conversation, but yeah, early this week, he unfortunately lost his mother. And again, I don't know how it happened, or yeah, I don't really know the whole story about that, but for everyone's sake and for him as well, I'm not gonna really do too much talking about it, but yeah. So and he's having I don't know. I don't know if he's still doing stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that happened. Alright. But besides that, yeah, V Shoujo. If you guys know V Shoujo, you guys know exactly who it is. For those, if you are VTuber heads, but for those who aren't, it's a company that has been around for not a long time, for like the past almost few years. I think it's like 2001 it started. Yeah, 2001. So it technically would be a couple of years it's been out. And of course this year and early this week, of course it's the time where V Shoujo is going to fall off. And apparently a lot of people were super shocked about this. A lot of people were pretty upset about it, and a lot of people were just mostly shocked to hear about this. Like V Shoujo, everyone knows that this VTuber company was so good. It was wholesome. Everyone loved it, even the VTuber community did. And now it's just down the drain. Now it's just got to rock bottom. Don't think he can one. Oh, he's probably. Yep, of course. Hate that. Yeah, so for the context about what is happening and why it's going downhill, it's because of this. So if you guys know about Iron Mouse, right? She's like what? She's like the #1 VTuber in the world in terms of Twitch. I don't know about YouTube. I think YouTube would be. Would it be Gora? I don't know. I know. Well, I know there's the other character, Saba, and a lot of people like her. Which technically she is what Galaga 2.0. Jeez, I can't pronounce it properly. But yeah, she's like the new Galaga because it's the same person. And when she came out, a lot of people were hyped that she's making a return, but then you got a lot of people who were absolutely fumed about it. Yeah, but in my opinion, it's like she's a VTuber. It's like there really shouldn't be any reason for people to go after her like this. It's not even professional behavior. Like at this point, this isn't even professional behavior. This is literally just like behavior of like an 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 ignorant child. Not only that, but a lot of people tried to cancel her as well, which failed. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so with Iron Mouse being like the #1 VTuber on Twitch at least, yeah, basically she made an announcement that she's having struggles. This is like before the whole like the the bomb drop stuff about V Shoujo. And basically then she made a video saying that she's leaving V Shoujo because of one reason, and I feel like this is something that I have a feeling V Shoujo is going to get a mad lawsuit with, and they're going to get probably a lot of charges as well. They owed Iron Mouse like what, like 50K or something dollars. Yeah, and it was nuts. So pretty much it's pretty much like a payment scandal kind of thing going on where she wasn't getting paid. And I'm saying this now just so everyone is aware. Always remember to pay your workers. Always remember. But yeah, they have apparently. Oh, hey there, Deoxys Mewtwo. How you doing? Yeah, we're just talking about like V Shoujo right now before we wait for people to join this lobby and whatever to do this extra mission, which is gonna be fun because it's one of the extra missions to get bonus glory points. These ones as well, but they don't give you a lot. They only give you like what 160. But yeah, anyways, yeah, like Iron Mouse has not been getting paid. At least, like she talked about, and we all know, yeah, now it's confirmed that V Shoujo secretly has just been a humongous scandal. A scandal of not paying their people. And it's even so awful, like this situation's bad to the point where other VTubers in V Shoujo have left. Like, pretty much, like, right now, as of me streaming this, there's literally no VTuber talents in V Shoujo. There's literally no one. If you go look them up on Twitter, there's no one affiliated with them. Like, everyone pretty much left. Like, Iron Mouse left because of it, Project Melody, Zentria. And Zentria was actually going to leave as well. Like, she wasn't gonna quit. She was leaving. She was gonna like retire from V Shoujo. All right. All right. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much have a bill. I mean, I have like what? You know what? No, we're gonna do only the X degrade because it really is easy. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's like Centuria was really shocked about this when she heard about it. Like, she was like on her leave to it as well. Like, she was gonna like leave the shoujo for reasons. But man, like after she saw everything going on, it's like now it's like she's like really glad that she did because she had no idea about this, like no idea. And then Fruit, also known as Apricot, she just came back from her 8 month hiatus, which I don't really know if it was that long. I can't even remember if it has been 8 months with her. But then again, I'm usually not on Twitch as much. Usually, like the only time I'll ever watch streams is like if I'm not doing anything or if it's like a super serious, important kind of stream. Then it's like I really have no reason to. But stream on Twitch I do. It's just I'm not usually on it as much because there's just nothing else to do. Alright. Where's Super Key Explosion? Alright. Wait, let me check my evasive just in case. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Alright, well, let's get going. But yeah, it's been crazy with V Shoujo. Like, Zentria was like talking about this, and by the way, Iron Mouse wasn't the only VTuber in V Shoujo that was like in serious that wasn't getting paid by V Shoujo. Apparently, a couple of others have as well. One of them that I pretty much know is actually I can't remember, but it's usually like the newer ones. It's not like the OG ones. It's like more of the new ones, but they haven't got paid at all. And one of them was supposed to get paid to get enough to buy a new Mercedes Benz. Yeah, apparently she was supposed to get the amount of money to buy a new Mercedes Benz, but they never did.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're gonna wait for even a moment and it's curtain.
Man, and I thought that freaking Niji Sanji was worse. Freaking man, Vishojo did way worse than Niji Sanji. Like Niji Sanji's been in a lot of controversies, but this one is one of those to where they would not do this. Like they really wouldn't. They wouldn't go as far to like do this. But yeah. Yeah, when Fruit came back after her 8 month hiatus, she was left in shock. Like I think she did a stream, or I think it was a video, and yeah, she basically talked about how she was shocked. Oh, and Henya, if you guys know who Henya is, she made a whole video about it too, and she was devastated. She was devastated to the point where at least I don't think she did break down crying, or she was crying in the video, but it was pretty bad. And yeah, she talked about it, and she was left absolutely devastated about it. And also that she just didn't know what to do, pretty much. She didn't even know like what to do about it either. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what else? Yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you go into V Shoujo's Twitter profile, you'll see no one is affiliated with them anymore. They have no talents. They literally have all of them left. And also, by the way, yeah, V Shoujo's a corporal, but technically, majority of the VTubers who were in I keep saying Niji Sanji, in V Shoujo were all indie VTubers anyways. Like Centra used to be indie, Silvervale did. Actually, I don't know about Henny. I think she started off as independent, but now she kind of became corporate. But now, yeah. And then Amelie was always independent. She's always been independent. If you don't know who Amelie is, well, like I was saying, the character I'm playing as, the voice of Amelie that I have in the game, yeah, that's her. And yeah, she said that she's leaving it too. And you know what the worst part is? You know what the worst part is? The CEO, like, it was K-Son. K-Son, she made a stream where she had a chat. She actually got the CEO of VShojo with her, and basically she just said that she's quitting. Like she just said that she's flat out quitting. She's not even gonna plan to come back, saying that she's just done with VShojo. And not only that, but you know what the worst part about it was? The fact that the CEO of VShojo didn't say anything. Literally, she said nothing. Or it's a he actually. Literally said nothing. He didn't make any other statements afterwards. He just went completely silent. And since then hasn't made a response after the controversy. It's wild. It's very wild. Yeah. Yeah, and when that happens, a lot of people just like, and V Shoujo, by the way, was a likable and very honest and very trustworthy company as well. A very trustworthy VTuber company. And now, after everything has been leaked or bomb dropped about them, now it's like everyone's turned against them. Even their talents. Yeah. But there's more. There's more to this. So Vebe, who is a VTuber of VShojo, she basically said that she wasn't allowed to talk about this. She wasn't allowed to talk about it because of an NDA thing. And yeah, if you don't know what NDA is, it's like something direct. So I don't know what it's pronounced for. I don't remember because I was watching Elara stream about it,
Watch out, this one's bad news.
and she said it means something. I just don't remember. But yeah, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
Stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Like really bad. Yeah, she basically there's screenshots where Vebe was saying like, oh, she couldn't talk about this. Like she couldn't talk about all of this because of the NDA thing that she had. And then Silvervale talked about it too. Silvervale talked about it and said that during the NDA agreement thing, or the NDA thing that they had to do, they had to get Silvervale's mom to write it. So Mama Vale, who's also a VTuber, but she's usually an independent if I remember. She's not like Silvervale though. And Silvervale is nice. Like, I can't believe like it's all happening to everyone. But yeah, literally, like, they had to get Silvervale's mom to sign it, which is weird. Like, I don't think that, I'm not sure if that's really allowed. Or rather, I'm not sure about that, because it's like... it's a little weird.
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff's happening with VShojo. And So far, we have not got any response of the CEO itself. And if you wanna check all about this, definitely check it on Twitter. It's like right now trending, and there's like a bunch of videos of VTubers talking about it. Some that aren't from VShojo, and not only that. So there's also VTubers who were going to be in VShojo that are now rejected and are now just canceling their contract to like get signed up to be in VShojo. Yeah. You got some VTubers who are going to become talents of VShojo that are now just saying we don't want to work with you anymore.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Or that they're saying that they're getting rejected. Like hard rejected. It's nuts. Yeah.
Go! We're in the final stretch now. Keep
It's
going,
ridiculous.
you've almost won.
Like, okay, the whole, yeah, like, them, like, canceling their contract and whatever from VShojo, that's alright, but them not being able, like, them, like, going to get their debut in VShojo and not getting debuted and just getting refused for it, that's a little blasphemy right there. That is quite blasphemy. It's nuts. But yeah, man, it's ridiculous. All right. I'm not gonna. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. And again, if you guys want to check all of this out, do go check it out on Twitter. There's a ton of info. Like all of the former VShojo VTuber talents have talked about it pretty much. Like all of them did. A lot of other like non-corporal VTubers, so like indie VTubers, are also talking about this. It's something you guys definitely gotta check out, especially if you know some VTubers in VShojo. Yeah, it's nuts. All right. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious, like, because so far at least we're winning. I mean, for Universe 11, we haven't really lost at all. Oh, we lost once, which is last week, but that's different.
Keep going, you've almost won.
Yeah, Universe 7 somehow won, but I have a feeling. I got a feeling like if we win this week, I have a feeling Universe 7's not even gonna try. Or I feel like the other universes aren't gonna try either. Maybe Universe 11 might try, but I don't know about Universe 7. I feel like if we win this week, they're probably not gonna do much next week. They're just gonna give up. They're just gonna put the fries in the bag and just say, okay, we can't win. There's no way. Yeah. Universe 11 is cooked too. Like, they only got second place in, like, what, week 3, I think? Which is when they actually stepped up. Yeah. And right now, at least for this week, we're winning. I don't know, but...
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment. It's curtain. Go! We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Final Explosion is the thing for this.
You're some kind of monster. No, a genius.
Alright. Yeah. I'm just really curious on what the next one will be, or if we are. I have a feeling when we get the next Festival of Universes, I'm pretty sure that's going to be when Diamond Pack 2 comes out, or Future Saga Chapter 3. It could be either of the DLCs that'll be next. I have a feeling they're probably not gonna do a Dyma pack, a Dyma pack 2. Yeah, it's true. It pretty much is. Well, the only problem about this one is that this one doesn't really give you a lot of points. I'm pretty sure the one with Janemba does. Because, like, he's a harder one, right?
Go! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
Alright.
You're some kind of monster. No, a
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Where's, If I think of it, I'm gonna try remote serious bomb. Cause I think that can cancel out Janemba's, like, I mean, we'll try. We're just gonna see. We'll do this once, and then if it's not gonna give us a lot of glory points, then we'll just stick to the grade A Vegeta. I was gonna say grade A baby, but I realized he's not. Well, at least not just him. He's only in the one where you fight like all of the grade apes, except for one, and being Cell Max. Except he's not a grade ape. He's just a giant. All right. Oh man, I forgot to put Innocence Bullet in. Dang it. I wanted to do that because the Janemba expedition has he's got the one with well, he has because he has super armor. He's got the super armor thing that the one Broly does in his expedition. But yeah, with remote series bomb, I could be wrong, but like that move could cancel out like attacks or supers. There we go. And I did try this. If you use remote serious bomb and someone's using like an ultimate, such as super spirit bomb, it'll actually make them cancel out the attack, or it'll when you do like the first part of it, it cancels it out. It cancels their ultimate. So it's rather cheese in a bit in terms of they do ultimates, but I don't know about like the raid skills, but it's pretty good. Yeah. It does do that. I'll try and maybe do a test if I can. But yeah, it does do that. It's actually broken. It does now. The attack itself doesn't do a lot of damage. The attack itself doesn't do a lot of damage. It does like it doesn't really do that much. But it's still a pretty good skill to use. To make him like cancel out ultimates or whatever, or supers and ultimates and whatever. And yes, it does work if they have like super armor as well. Like any ultimates where they would have super armor, it pierces through their super armor and just just stuns, or not stuns, but makes them not with their thing. Oh yeah. Soul Punisher is the key! Soul Punisher.
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going. You've almost won.
Dang.
You're some kind of monster. No.
Alright, yeah, so... I mean, hey, at least I have super attacks that are good. I just don't have Innocence Bullet equipped. Or maybe I do. I didn't check if I did. Alright, well, here we go. Well, even if I don't, you have Emperor's Death Beam, so... You have that, which it'll do more hits and whatever. Basically, any attacks that do, like, more than, like, a couple of hits will be fine. And, yeah, I don't have Innocence Bullet at Bomber DX. Okay. It's gonna be fun. There he is, Janemba.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Don't wait for even a moment in these curtains.
Alright. Okay. Okay, it doesn't, but it gives them the mark. Yeah, I got Gamma Blaster. I think I didn't forget about that. No, oh, what? Oh. Oh my god, he takes no damage. Dang it, I didn't have enough ki. Of course he uses that when I don't have ki. When I don't have enough ki. Nope. Oh, what the? Ow, I forgot Janemba could do that. Well, I didn't. Uh-oh. Holy crap, I dodged that somehow. Despite my slugness. Alright, well, we're not doing this extra mission then. Perfect block. But did he always have the extra defense though? I don't remember him having extra defense. Okay, 210, 210. Okay, not worth it. Okay, well, we're not doing that then. I don't know if, does Remote Serious Bomb work? Does it work on Giants? I don't think it, I'm not sure if it did, or if it can. Also, I didn't realize it was 3 bars, so technically I had enough to go for it. Okay. And also, just a quick note, it don't work on, it doesn't work if they use, like, Brainwash attack. I think the only thing about the thing about that extra mission is the slow he gives you, and just Brainwash attack. The Super Armor is alright if you could poison him, then he's not gonna be that big of an issue. Oh, wait, no. Can I change it? Dang it, I can't. Oh, someone joined. Oh, that's gonna crash the lobby then. I'm pretty sure that's gonna crash the lobby. Dang it. I thought I could change it. Yeah. Yeah, but also, like, when he was at his last bar, he took, like, mad damage. Have you noticed that? Like, he took more damage when his health was low. Also, I don't have remote serious bomb, but I have final explosion I can use. That's gonna be
Watch
fun.
out, this one's bad news. We'll wait for even a moment.
I mean, it's fine. It's final explosion, right? It's it's gonna do the job. The only issue about like the Geneva expedition is that the stage is pretty big, so it's gonna be hard to like land it.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
Oh man. You know what I wish we had? I wish we had an attack that can like pierce your opponent's defense. So you know when like they get the defense boosting or whatever, like bigots where we can like pierce their defense, or Super Soul where we can like ignore part of the opponent's defense. Because a lot of games have been doing that recently, like Total Lost Word does, Genshin kinda does for some characters, Zenless Zone Zero does. Haze Reverb does too for some characters. But yeah, I wish we had that where we could like ignore part of the opponent's defense. Because I would totally use that. That would be really good to use, especially in missions where the enemy's defense is just insanely high. Especially against the Hercule Ray where he has like really high key resistance.
Keep going, you've almost won.
Like, with the Super Soul, we can just completely ignore his key resistance. So we could just use Emperor's Death Beam like fine. You know what I mean? Okay. I still have Soul Punisher. Like, that move is gonna do big damage. From what I know. Final Explosion, I mean, yeah, that's gonna do bigger damage as well because I can hold it, and because Amelie has so much stamina, I can literally, quite literally, just keep it going to do more damage. Alright. Yeah, I thought, like, when I readied up, yeah, no, I was gonna say I forgot to change because I thought I can do that. Alright. Here's what I'll do. I'll distract him and try to see if he can poison him. If you can. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Well, at least one of the CPUs didn't get brainwashed. That's good. Oh, someone else got freed? Alright, this part at least is easy. Just look at that. And goodbye. Yeah, this part's easy as long as you just, if the CPU isn't try-harding as much. Oh, poor Mamadooey. Poor Mamadooey. Ow. 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 Okay, no, I'm not using the limit burst. I'm not gonna waste the limit burst. Oh, I'm so slow, except when I do this. Ooh. Okay. If you can, try to poison him. Perfect. Ow. I'm trying to hold him still as much as I can. What? I blocked. I totally was holding the block button unless I was too late. Oh, pro dodge. Ow. Alright, that's it.
Stretch now. Keep going. You almost won.
Nope, I gotta do this. Okay. Oh wow, you and that other guy got first.
Surely you aren't expecting.
Somehow. Okay. Alright. Alright, and because of that, this. Alright, now I changed it this time, so we're good. We're good right now. Yeah, I thought if I ready up, I could still, like, change it. Apparently... Oh, okay, that's fine. Apparently you can once you ready up. You can't when you ready up. I thought I could do that. I was trying to do that, but... Okay. Yeah, it's true. Is it bugged? Don't tell me it's bugged. You got... Okay, someone join. Is that gonna break it? Oh my god, bro. Why? Why? Why does the friggin' lobby break, man? Alright. Oh yeah, it's broken, because look. Because look, my character is, like, looking at you constantly. See, like, watch. No matter how far I go, my character will always turn to look to you. And that one guy is trying to join. It's so weird. Alright, do you maybe want to, if you can, to make a lobby and invite me? Because if I close out the game, it's going to end the stream. Because I'm playing on my PS5. Or, I should say I'm streaming on my PS5. Why does it happen? So for those who don't know, this has been a thing since what? DLC 15? This has been a thing since DLC 15 or 14. I can't remember, but man, this thing's this definitely needs to be patched. Oh. I mean, you can make like a private lobby if you want. I didn't say it has to be public. It can be private. But man, bro, this glitch, I'm telling you, this has to be patched. Bandai, if you see this, or Dimps or whatever, this needs to be patched by Monday or something. This needs to be patched before the next update. Alright. This has to be patched, like, big time. Because this is really, really gonna make a lot of people just, you know, it's gonna be a problem. Now here's another thing. I might be wrong, but if someone could look back, did my TP thing on the player bar thing like change? Did the TP thing like on my profile and like the player thing go to like nothing, because that's probably what happened. Probably. I mean, they might do that. Man, dude. Man, I'm actually really close to actually making a short video on Twitter and tagging Slow Plays about this. I actually am. Because he's like, what, the only guy I know that plays or that does Xenoverse news as much. There's one YouTuber who who does, but he's kind of gone quiet. But yeah, I might actually have to do this. I might actually have to do this. I'll have to just to get his attention about this, because this is something that is just not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Slow is pretty much like the guy of Xenoverse right now. He's like the guy who does like most of the info. And usually when something comes up in Xenoverse, he usually makes a video usually like a day after or a few hours after. But usually he's like the guy for Xenoverse right now. Alright, so okay, so I'm gonna get ready for the video and whatever. Oh wow, okay, so you can still join, but they're getting auto kick because of this. Okay, so alright, so alright. Yo, Slow. Yeah, so this is a bit of a bug that I've encountered. It's a bit of a bug with this lobby. So apparently for some reason there's a chance the lobby bugs and whatever if your character's player thing, like on the player menu, have zero TP, or rather when the TP's at nothing, it bugs pretty much the lobby. So I'd be nice if you could talk about that. Thank you. Okay, that worked. I did. All right. I might have to. No, I probably could. I'll probably. Hang on. No, hang on. Let me. I'll invite. I'll join in a bit. Let me do another. Make it a bit longer because I can. Because I forgot. It's. I haven't got it yet. I did see the invite. I did see it. I'll join in a bit though. So let me. Let me do the video again. Let me. Let me do a redo on that video for Slow. Alright. Hey, Slow, so did you know that there's a glitch in this where if you're in the lobby, in any kind of lobby, like PvP, raids, or whatever, there's a chance that the lobby will break if your player thing has the TP, like, nothing, it's just blank. So, like, your player name on the right, it would show TP, it shows nothing. Yeah, apparently that's a bug, and it causes the lobby to, like, completely glitch to the point where you don't get to the player selection part. So, I would be really, really appreciate if you can make a video about this, even if it means me being a smaller content creator and whatever. And, yeah, if you do respond, I'll tell you pretty much how it works. So, thank you, and have a nice day. Alright, there we go, I did. I think that one was better. Alright, I'm joining. Okay. I did see your invite, but yeah, so, hey, I think it's working. Because it said disconnected. Oh, wow, oh! Okay, so that just brought me back here then. Okay, so that's how you fix it? So, if you try to get an invite from someone, it'll make it to where, like, if that happens, okay. So that's how you fix it? So that's how you fix it. You just have to like, get an invite from someone, and then it'll say you got disconnected. Okay, I mean, do you still have the lobby up? I'll join it. If not, I'll just make another. Alright. Do you still have the lobby? If not, I'll just make one. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'll post it on Twitter, by the way, if anyone's noticing. I'm gonna post that on Twitter. You can check me out at Reiner24. Well, it's the username's the same, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna post that on Twitter. And I'm 100% tagging slows. I'm tired of this bug being overshadowed. It's time. Okay, well, I don't really have anyone. I have like one person I know that I usually play this game with. And if you haven't heard earlier, I have talked about this, but my friend, I know. But wasn't it like an earlier? I think I remember it was like Hero of Justice Pack 2 or Future Saga Chapter 1. Which DLC is this again? I can't remember. I can't really remember what DLC number Future Saga Chapter 1 is. Yeah, but yeah, I know. Okay, that's DLC. Okay, so that's DLC 17. Yeah, actually, yeah, I kind of noticed that too. I did notice that. Yeah, I thought DLC 17 was the Hero of Justice Pack 2 with like Beast Gohan, but yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I definitely noticed that when they came out with Future Saga Chapter 1, like it was a mess. Like the fact that when the lobbies, not the lobbies, but like stuff would crash. All right. Okay, my TP is still there. I'll have to probably maybe get some screenshots to prove about that, just to show them, hey, yeah, this is what I was talking about. All right. So apparently that's how you fix anyone. Imagine if you didn't have anyone that would send you an invite. Imagine that. And you are like streaming this on the PS5. You would have to quit out the game, which would also force the stream to end. You have to start again. That is a huge mess. And yeah, Burkle is the guy I was mentioning too. Burkle is like the Xenoverse guy. But I don't know what happened. He made a video and then he just went quiet. I don't know what happened to him. Not sure what happened to him. I used to watch him too. Like, he was actually the guy who got me to Xenoverse as well. He was like the guy who got me to Xenoverse. I'm pretty sure. Man, I feel bad. Yeah. Well, let's not talk about too much about him, because, I don't want any of the people against him to get riled up. Xenoverse. Alright. Okay. Oh, we're already up. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. If it's his choice, then hey, I got no objections. Yeah. But you know what's funny though? Who is that? So I really don't want to mention this dude at all, and I really don't want to get attacked when I say this, but do you know about the Super Itachi? I'm pretty sure me saying this now is gonna get everyone riled up about that. I'm pretty sure the whole Dragon Ball community is gonna just get on top of me after mentioning him. Probably. It might be. I don't know. It could be. But yeah.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
I know a lot of you guys know who he is. I'm not gonna really explain much about him other than he's yeah, he's
We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
he's an interesting fella. But yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, that's all I can pretty much say about him is infamous rage quit. That's it. Just those 2 words, that's it. Oh, and well, oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, so the Super Itachi, so think of him as like low tier god for like most of the fighting games he's played, like Mortal Kombat and Tekken. That's pretty much what Super Itachi is. That's pretty much who he is. He's just the anime version of low tier god. Or I guess the Dragon Ball fan of low tier god, I should say, because I don't know if low tier god ever watches Dragon Ball. Actually, I don't even know if he played any anime games. I'm not sure if low tier god even played any anime games. I know he played games that had anime characters in it, kind of.
Watch out.
But only through like custom creations in Tekken. Because like Tekken, you can do a lot of stuff in that game.
Keep going, you've almost won.
Yeah. But yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna get riled up after hearing that.
You're some kind of monster. No, a genius.
Yeah. Alright. By the way, I've been playing Uma Musume on my phone a lot, and I'm just gonna say right now, it's a lot of fun. But it's one of those games to where it's pretty strategic. It's one of those games where you gotta be strategic in a lot of things. And by the way, Uma Musume. Yeah, I mean that's true. Yeah, for me, as long as they're not in my way, I don't really care. But yeah, Uma Musume, if you don't know, basically, if you know about like the horse races you see in Japan, that's kind of what it is. It's like the anime version of that. But all of the horse characters, like all of the characters that are horses, so like all the horses in real life, such as like Special Week, Gold Ship, they're all anime characters and they're all females. 'Cause yeah. That's kind of what Uma Musume is. It's like these anime horse girls that have names of real life horses in real life. Not the riders, but the horses themselves. Like, again, Special Week, Gold Ship, Tokai Teo, Nice Nature, Super Creek, Daiwa Scarlet, all of those horses. And like, each horse racer has like names based of their the names and even their appearance as well. Like Gold Ship in the anime or in Uma Musume has like silver hair, just like how, or it's not. I don't think it's silver. It's like gray or whitish, kind of like how Gold Ship in real life does. And the characters themselves also have like the personalities that the horses do in real life. Now it's not all the horses. Like not every character in the series is horses. There's like the trainers. Like in the anime, there's like this guy who's like a trainer and whatever. So yeah, it's not all like every single character is a horse girl. Just there's the trainers that aren't. It's pretty cool. You should definitely watch it. Like the movie, from what I've heard, is really good. A lot of people, I've saw people saying the movie was actually pretty peak. And I didn't even know they had a movie. I'll have to check about that, but yeah. And by the way, the game, when it came out in Japan, Pretty Derby, which is the mobile game, that game became one of the most, like, the #1 popular, like, app or gaming app in Japan. It was so popular. And this came out in 2021 as well. So 4 years ago. And then earlier this month, I want to say at the beginning of this month, they actually released the global version. And when that came out, millions and millions of players played the game. Yeah, like literally it was that popular that a lot of people played it. Even me. I mean, I was like a couple weeks late to the game. And actually, by the way, this would be week 3 of me that started the game as well. I've been playing the game since early this week, so yeah, I pretty much started the game. Let me see. It was like I'm pretty sure it's been 2 weeks or so. But yeah, I've been playing the game for a couple weeks now, and I've been having a lot of fun with the game. Yeah, like literally, like if you go on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, you'll literally see that most people would like live stream playing the game. It's that popular. Yeah. What else? Also, there's like, well, I think the story is basically, it's like the main story of the series, but just different, kind of. There's only 2 parts of it. There's only like 2 chapters right now, at least. Yeah. And right now, at least, there isn't that many horse girls in the game yet. Like, I don't think all of them are out. But there's like some. There's like most of them, like the main ones. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do. There's like the team trials you can do. There's clubs where you can like join and stuff, where you can be with other people. You can make friends with people, and you could use their support cards or the characters for legacies. It's pretty cool. And it is a mobile game, but they actually do have it up on Steam as well. And I play it on mobile, so yeah, and I've been having a lot of fun. The only thing I could really say about the game that I guess is kind of a downside is that it is a gacha game, but at the same time though, like when it came out, like they've been trying their best to appeal to the players. So like what they do is they're giving like they did like free stuff since then. Yeah. I know. I think if you start the game, you get like a thing, like a starter boost thing, where you get like carrots and stuff.
Thanks for keeping things interesting.
Yeah, pretty cool. And by the way, so if you don't know about Gold Ship is like what the popular Uma Musume character, and also in real life as well, because it's like the father of most of the horses. So Gold Ship in real life, there was this one time there was a race, and a lot of people betted for it to win, like a lot, and it was a lot of money, and it purposely lost. Yeah, that actually happened. There's a time where a lot of people betted a lot of money on Gold Ship to win, and Gold Ship just sold, pretty much. They pretty much sold the race, and they just lost. He lost purposely. Now in the anime, like I guess like the anime series of it, I don't know. I haven't really seen much about it, but yeah, it's an actual thing that happened in real life. The thing about Gold Ship though is that it's a Japanese horse, which would make sense.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains. No! We're in the final stretch
Yeah.
now. Keep going, you've almost won.
So one of the running jokes for Gold Ship in the series Uma Musume is that she gets her eye hit. She likes to pull pranks on Majira McQueen, and when she usually does, she usually gets her left eye injured, and her left eye is like really strong too. So that's kind of like a running joke with her is that whenever she tries to play a prank on Majora McQueen, she gets her left eye injured or either of her eyes. But even though if it happens, it's not injured. Like she don't wear an eye patch. It's like fine. So apparently she has like eyes of steel. Or that she's got the thing Cell has where she has regeneration abilities.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Not so fast, baby. Or, I keep calling it baby. It's not baby, it's Vegeta. I keep thinking this is the Grade 8 baby expert mission. I mean, he is in one of them, but he's in like a wave after you be, what, Grade 8 Vegeta? I keep thinking it's Grade 8 baby. Alright.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a moment in its curtains. No! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
And by the way, the male trainer in the anime and whatever, the one who gets special weight to join his team, so far at least the series isn't dubbed. Right now at least, Uma Musume isn't dubbed yet. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like Attack on Titan, where it's gonna take them like a couple or a few years for them to get a dub. But the weird thing is, Uma Musume has been out for like a while. I want to say that the animation has been out since like 2022, I think. I don't know. I know the mobile game has been out since 2021, but the animation and whatever, I don't know. But yeah, the male trainer dude that gets special week to join his team and whatever, his Japanese VA is the same as Saitama's from One Punch Man. At least, if I remember. So he's kind of like a bit like Master Roshi and whatever. Like he's not really a pervert, but like especially calls him a pervert in the beginning. But in
Watch out, this
later
one's
on, she kind of stops doing that. Later on, she kind of pretty much stops calling him a pervert.
Go! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you
Yeah.
almost won.
What he would do is he would like grab their legs and whatever and be like, ah, "You got some strong legs," and they would get freaking horse kicked to the back, like backwards.
This is no.
It's pretty funny. And then there was another scene where he had Special Week and Vodka, which is the name of a horse girl in the series and also in real life. They made them do Twister. They literally made them do Twister. There's that. I think that's like in episode 2. I think it's pretty funny. They literally make them both do Twister. And Special Week's like, "How is this training?" It's pretty funny. And I think the trainer was like, "Oh, I don't know. I just thought of doing this."
It's bad news. But we'll wait for even a moment and it's curtain.
Impossible! Darn you!
You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
What? This is no.
Yeah. Oh, you mean some monkeys? We gotta purify some monkeys. They're not apes. They're not apes. They're monkeys.
Watch out, this one's bad news. But we'll wait for even a moment and it's curtain.
Well, Frieza does call them apes sometimes. Especially when, in one of his interactions with Super Saiyan Goku, he's like, "What is this color? I thought Saiyans are supposed to turn into giant apes!" And then this would be Jace doing it. Listen, you apes. Well, it's Frieza. He's the king of Saiyan racism. No, really, he is. He is the king of Saiyan racism. Oh, it's King Cold, his big father. Except he's not really that big because he got destroyed by Trunks. Oh, he left. He probably knew I was. Man, King Cold was cool. I'm surprised. A little sad that he got clowned on by Trunks. He got insta-killed or one-shotted. Well, he didn't get one-shotted. He got two-shotted, technically. Yeah. King Cold, well, yeah, in the anime, he got like two-shot. He got like one that was a blast, and then he was trying to be like, I'll change. And when Trunks is like, no. He was like, no, you, boom, and he dies. That's true. That is true, except he, technically... Well, he tried to make Cell not transform, but he failed because of Vegeta. Because his pride got into him. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he falls for that. He literally falls for body change in Xenoverse 2. I guess they want to kind of meme on him or something, or make it as like a joke. It's like, yeah, Trunks. Well, technically, it's not. It's Future Trunks, but Xeno Trunks. So in a sense, like it is Trunks, but it's not like Future Trunks. It's not like the main timeline Trunks. It's like it's a different Trunks. I think if I remember correctly, it's like supposed to be a completely different Trunks.
What? This is no ordinary fight.
Yeah, even if it is Xeno Trunks, it's still Trunks. And technically it's still Future Trunks because he's not like GT Trunks or whatever. Like GT Trunks doesn't mention about like his future or his timeline. Xeno Trunks I think did. I want to say he does mention it a bit. But yeah. Yeah, Prince. Yeah, I even watched that too. There's a shorts video where GT they made Trunks dress up as a female. It was pretty funny, and he was literally like trying to like sneak his way out. And he's like, "Oh, why is it gotta be me, man?" The only thing I'll say that I think was a cool line of Trunks was him in the Android 13 movie where he was like, "You androids don't exist in my timeline. And in my timeline, no androids exist. They're all dead." Or something like that, where he tells Android 6, he's not 16. He tells Android 13 that he doesn't exist in his timeline.
You're some kind of monster.
And that no android exists in his timeline. Yeah. Because he killed Android 17 and 18, and technically Cell. He did kill Cell in his timeline. Another one is where Android 17 is like, something, Goku dies! And then Trunks' response was, "We'll see about that, you red ribbon redneck." Yeah, because if you don't know Android 6, I keep saying 13 or 16. It's because they both look. It's because both of them are pretty big and whatever. Yeah, I wish it was. Yeah, I wish he was. He would have been cool. But yeah, Android 13 has a redneck voice. He talks like a redneck. But Super Android 13 would have been cool too. Because then there would be dialogue with him in 17, or rather, Super 17. And y'all know, nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
Watch out, this one's bad news. But wait for your moment, it's curtains. Go! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
The one line of Super 17 that he has that is a meme is just when he says, "Haha, nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17.
Ordinary fight.
Yeah, no, he needs him, man. And you know what's worse? He's not even Sparking Zero. He's not even in Sparking Zero. Like, Super 17 is pretty cool. He was like the first enemy or opponent Goku fought where you can't use projectile attacks. You gotta use the good old strike moves. Because he can absorb attacks. He can absorb projectiles. So, he was like the first Dragon Ball character where you gotta use physical attacks. or at least, you would have to use them. Otherwise, he's just gonna absorb them. Because that's what he'd do. And you know what? Because I can, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on. the outfit on. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Except Goku technically did. He defeated... Yeah, that'd be cool, yeah. That'd be something. Then I mean, if they did that for Super 17, that would actually be kind of fitting. Right? Because that's what he would do. But I think the thing is, though, he has to do when he's not moving. Like, when he does the attack, like, he doesn't move. He, like, stands in place. Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Watch out, this one's bad news. But wait for even a moment in these curtains. Go! You're at the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
But if he has key attacks, you know what you can do? Fight fire with fire and absorb his key attacks. Oh yeah, there is. Dude on the right, that's Super 17. I wish we had the other... Oh, who? Except who? Oh, Super 17, because Baby and Omega Shenron do. I'm surprised that none of the other Shadow Dragons are in this besides the ones we know. But you know who I would love to see? You know who I would love to see? Oceanus Shenron or Rage Shenron. I wish we had him.
Thanks for keeping things interesting.
That's true, yeah. I think, which one was it? Rage, or... Which one was it? Was it Neutron Shenron? Wasn't he, like, was it... Yeah. Wasn't it Neutron Shenron that was, like, fodder or whatever? Wasn't he, like, the weakest, or he didn't really put any fight at all after Shadow Dragons? I'm pretty sure it was Neutron Shenron. But yeah, Rage and Haze and Oceanus did put up a good fight.
Watch out, this one's bad news. But wait for even a moment in its curtains. Go!
But yeah, I think it was Neutron Shenron that was the one that did terrible out of all of the Shadow Dragons.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
Yeah. You know what I'm surprised we don't have in this game? And this is kind of ironic that we have his full form, but we don't have like his first one. We don't have Sin Shenron in this game. I would love to see Sin Shenron in this game. The pre-form of Omega Shenron. Yeah, I feel like Sin Shenron would have been cool in this game. I think he'd be great, but I feel like he's gonna probably be in Xenoverse 3 though. Alright.
Watch out, this one's bad news. We're going for even a multiplex curse. Go! We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
Alright. Also, did you know that Goten in GT has a girlfriend? For those who don't know, Felice. The only time Goten ever has any girlfriend, and then. Okay, yeah. So I was right about Nautron or Natron. Yeah, Hayes. Actually, yeah, I think I remember Hayes being like not that good, if I remember. But yeah, they were not that strong.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
It's kind of funny because yeah, they were weak, but once you got to like Omega, once they got to like Hayes or Oceanus, once they got to either any of them, it's like, bro, that's where Goku had to step up his game because Rage and Oceanus were different. And then once they got to Nova and Ice, that's where Goku really had to step up.
Monster. No, a genius.
Yeah, Pan, and pretty much that's the only time Pan would ever defeat a Black Star Dragon. Or a Shadow Dragon, I should say. That's the only time Pan could ever do it. For the others... yeah, because Hayes has the stinky breath, the stinking breath. Yeah. Yeah, and then once they got to Oceanus, that's where it kind of went a bit difficult on them. But then there's Nova Shenron. Nova and Ice, that's where they're like, okay, this is where the Shadow Dragons aren't playing. That was when they were like, these guys are the real raid boss. These guys are the real bosses.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
And then when Sin showed up, that's where he was the biggest boss. And then Omega, and that's where he literally became... he became unstoppable. Even though technically Dragon Ball GT would be after Super and Daima and whatever. So yeah. Also, you know what I forgot to do? Where is it? This. Yeah. Actually, I want to do a little thing here. So, What form of Oceanus do you think is better, her human form or her dragon form? Because personally, I think her human form just looks better. Her dragon form looks weird. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Oceanus' human form is better because her dragon form just... it doesn't even make her look like a woman. It just makes her look like a man to me. Yeah, her human form was better. And actually, if I'm remembering, isn't she the only one who has a human form of the Shadow Dragons? Or does the others have, or at least the other, like, 4 rejects of them do? Prepare to die! Electro Eclipse Bomb! An explosion. Also, yes, I know it's called Shocking Death Ball, even though it's Electro Eclipse Bomb.
Shocking death ball!
It's not. It's Electro Eclipse Bomb. That's what it is. Just for anyone to know, yeah, it's called. The actual name of that attack is the Electro Eclipse Bomb. Yeah, it actually does. Like, Shocking Death Ball, it just makes it sound like a Frieza attack. It just makes it sound like... It just makes it sound like it's one of Frieza's attacks. I know, yeah. Well, I mean, Soul Punisher, technically, it would be the Stardust Breaker, but you don't do the full combo is the thing. With Soul Punisher, I can understand, because you don't do the full combo, you don't do, like, the backflip kicks and whatever.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Yeah, you don't do that. You don't do that with Soul Punisher, or at least in this game. But technically, it still would be. But yeah. Also, they changed, what is it, Punisher Guard to Vanishing Guard. They did that. I do remember that. Yeah. Shocking deathfall. And you know what's funny is that when Super 17 uses it, he actually does say Electro Eclipse Bomb. He actually does. He actually names like the actual name of the attack.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtain.
You're some kind of monster. No, a G.
Okay. I would use moves like Super 17's other attacks, but I'm not going to because they're not. Some of them are not really good. All right. I'll put Pan's clothing on. Cause I'm Pan. Pan. I'm Pan. I'm like Sakura. You get it's the joke because Pan is literally Sakura from Naruto. And she acts like a Sakura too. She acts like a Sakura from Naruto as well. Except though, Pan doesn't always attack Goku though. You know what's funny is that even though Pan is kind of a joke character, well, not really, but even though Pan is just not good, she's just useless. She's actually pretty good in this game. Like custom Pan, pretty good. I know she did. Yeah, I feel like she could since she is part Saiyan, right? But I guess they made her more of an Earthling. I'm pretty sure they were thinking that she was gonna get the Krillin treatment that he got from Namek.
Watch out, this one's bad.
Could you imagine if they did that to her? They just made her like Krillin from the Namek saga, where he gets blown up by Frieza. Just imagine they did that.
What? This is no ordinary fighter.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. Like, I know they gave what? They gave Nappa Super Saiyan, they gave, well, technically Bardock, because his presets have it. Well, he has, like, what, 2 presets where he does. Yeah.
Watch out, this one's bad news. The quick read of moment and it's curtain. No! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Actually, for anyone who played Xenoverse 1, so some Earthling characters actually had Kaioken, like Krillin had Kaioken,
A genius.
Yamcha did, I think Tien also did. But yeah, for what I know, Krillin and Yamcha had Kaioken in the first Xenoverse game. and actually, Goku Black, originally, like base form Goku Black, was originally going to have Kaioken as well. Because there's like secret voice dialogues of him where he would say Kaioken. I know. Yeah, why did they remove it? I feel like it was cool because, I mean, to be fair, I think Krillin and Yamcha would be okay with Kaioken. Yamcha, I don't know, because he would be reckless. But you know what Yamcha should have? Ultra Instincts. Because of the UI Yamcha memes. Yeah. You know what else I think should have a cool transformation? I'll tell you who. If I could think. Oh yeah, Turles. Like he would have the evil Super Saiyan form in Dragon Ball Heroes. It's Super Dragon Ball Heroes! Ball explosion. And goodbye. Yeah, if you don't know, it's Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Turles actually has, I think it's called like Evil Super Saiyan 3 or something, or just Evil Super Saiyan or whatever.
Fight.
I don't know much about. All I know is that it's an actual form. And you know, also the giant awoken skill for Slug, for custom Slug, because why does he not have it? Yeah, Rats would be cool in Super. Well if he did, he would be Super Saiyan 3. He would just be a Super Saiyan 3 wannabe. You get it because his hair looks like Super Saiyan 3, but it's not. All right. Yeah, and also Super Saiyan Rage for future Trunks. Like he's like Rage Trunks is in the game. By the way, he's in this game. Why do they not have that as something we can like play as? Like, why can't we control him? He only appears as like a CPU in like the future deal or one of the DLCs in Ultra Pack 2, I think, where it had Tapion. Like, why can't we not use Rage Trunks? Yeah, semi-perfect cell as well. Like, I feel like for semi-perfect cell, I think it's only because of Dragon Ball The Breakers, which nobody plays anymore. Nobody plays The Breakers anymore. It's dead. It's dead. And Xenoverse 1 actually did have some villainous characters. One of them actually being Trunks. Oh wow, look, it's a... Is that me doing it, or is it someone else? Oh, someone else. You know what? I can't stand you!
Keep going, you've almost won.
Pan.
What? This is no
I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure it jumped. I jumped. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like semi-perfect Cell being in Xenoverse, being in this game, I'm pretty sure it's just to promote the Breakers, and he doesn't really appear as much. He only appears in like 2 missions, or technically all of the missions for the Breakers thing, and whatever. And then in one DLC Para Quest, which is the one with DBS superhero Gohan and Whis and whatever. There's that one. Yeah.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
Oh, Dewey.
It's curtains.
That was a Dewey right there.
Go! We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
I Dewey his dunk attack. All right. Yeah, because he technically, yeah, he did. Like in OG Dragon Ball, he did, and when he was Orange Piccolo, he did. Kind of funny how he never actually thought of going giant again in later, like in Dragon Ball Z, he never bothered to do it.
Watch out, this one's bad news.
I'm pretty sure if he did, he probably would have stand a chance against Frieza in his third form. He probably could have. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how strong he would be against third form Frieza. Probably still get bodied anyways.
You're some kind of monster. No, a genius.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, because he's not as fast if he's in that in his giant form. He wouldn't really be that fast. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because he'd be like what? It'd be like mono in size. The heck was that? Did you hear that? I heard that. That did not sound like any noise. That was weird. That was weird. That was like a high-pitched sound effect or something. I don't know. I'll have to replay that just to see. All right.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains.
What's over here? Move.
Go! You're in the final
God.
stretch now.
Dude, Final Explosion demolishes him, man. Bro, Final Explosion just obliterates his health. Well, I know what I'm gonna use when I do this expert mission. I'm just gonna use Final Explosion. Good lord, that move is broken in this. Man, Final Explosion, it's the move for this. And I actually kind of think that I'm using it because Amelie has the Majin mark on her head. She's got the Majin mark accessory, so it's fitting. Yeah, but even if they do, you can still prolong it to make it where his stamina gauge thing will go down, and you can just get enough ki to like do another ultimate or whatever, or just spam Bomber DX.
Watch out, this one's bad.
Also, I notices he like first locks onto me. The first person he locks onto is me.
Go! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
some kind of monster. No, a genius.
Yeah, Amelie's got the Majin Mark accessory, so it's fitting that. Yeah, I think it's also because I would be the closest one. Like, I think I'd be like the closest one for him to lock onto. I think. I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure it's like that where he'll lock onto you more often because you'll be like the closest one to him. Or actually, no, I think it's because I'm in the middle. Kind of, yeah, like, yeah, I'm in like the middle of everyone. Maybe that's the reason. I'm in the middle. The song.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment. It's curtains. The enemy's weak. Go! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
Also, the other thing about Final Explosion, it's also your stamina. Yeah, that was another thing. Is this? It's the stamina as well for Final Explosion.
Some kind of monster. No, a
Because Final Explosion doesn't work like how Super Key Explosion does. It's stamina. It prioritizes on your stamina. Okay. Well, this will be the last ones for today, and then I'll be done because I gotta. Oh shoot! Someone joined right as I pressed ready up for everyone. Great. It's probably gonna crash the lobby or break the lobby. Oh no, okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, last one because I need to get on GTA 5 and do my stuff. And yeah, because I wanna like get enough money in the game to buy another cop car. Also, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Phasmophobia on Twitch as well. I'm gonna be streaming Phasmophobia on Twitch tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun. For me, that is, because I'm gonna get killed a lot. Because the game targets me for some reason. Alright. Yeah, this will be the last one for today, and then I gotta get on GTA. And also, Zenless Zero as well. Genshin I could do tomorrow. I'm gonna, like, play Genshin tomorrow, whatever. Alright. I can't stand you! I did not hit him. Are you serious, game? I'm gonna keep using this. Because I'm Pan! Because I'm Pan. That's what she would say when using her ultimate. Is I am Pan. I'm Pan for the plan.
ordinary fighter.
And no, I don't use a frying pan as a weapon. I'm pretty sure that's something she would say. Just because my name's Pan, I don't use a frying pan as a weapon.
Watch out, this one's bad news. Look away for even a moment.
You fool! No, you're the fool, Vegeta.
The enemy's weak. Go! You're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
monster. No, a cheat.
There's this video I saw which is called Goku activating his inner Kakarot, or Goku's inner Kakarot activator, something like that. Or I think it's called Goku Goes Kakarot mode or something, like a compilation of him where he's like going Kakarot mode. And the first clip is obviously him owning Frieza. Or demolishing Frieza.
Go! We're in the final stretch now. Keep going, you've almost won.
You're some kind of monster. No.
Right. Yeah. He does. Or he just... Well, the first clip of the video of Goku when he goes his inner Kakarot mode is when he does the 1-inch punch on Frieza in the... I'm assuming in Dragon Ball Super or it's the Resurrection F movie. He does the 1-inch punch to go in Frieza. Alright, well that's it for today. So we have, what, almost 9,000 glory points, or I think we have. We got a lot of TP medals, which is good. So we'll check how much glory points we got, and we'll end for today. Yeah. The raid, I think, is still going on right now, if I remember. The
Greetings.
the rating, it's Raditz, which I think is pretty unique. Alright. Yeah, did we ever do a Raditz raid? I don't think we ever had a Raditz raid before.
Greetings.
Oh wait, oops.
Testing. Is this thing on? Ahem. Attention time, patrollers.
Yeah.
The Festival of Universes has begun. Now then, let's take a look at how people are doing. Universe 6 is in the lead. Universe 6, eh? I
Yeah.
can't say I'm pleased to see this, but I will admit you put forth some effort.
Ferris is like, Universe 6, eh?
Face is concerning. Whatever. Keep fighting, Universe 6. Oh yeah, and all the others as well.
Yeah, no, it's weird, yeah. Raditz, he's like the first enemy we fight in the game, excluding Xenoverse 1, which technically would be Trunks. But yeah, Raditz in this game, he's like the first dude you fight in this game in the story mode. Excluding the tutorial, but we don't count the tutorial. Yeah, we got a raid of him now, and we should have had him since 10 years ago. He's not bad, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, he was the kind. Yeah. And then you got freaking Belmont, who's probably scolding his teammates, telling them to do better. Oh, actually, no. That'd be more of like Toppo. Toppo or Jiren would do that. I don't think Belmont would. Because like Belmont's a god of destruction, but he doesn't really act as like the leader, though. I think Toppo and Jiren are like the two guys who usually are, or Dispo. Usually, Toppo, Jiren, and Dispo are the dudes who would most likely lead Universe 11. Yeah. Actually, no, I think it'd be more of Toppo or Kazral. Toppo or Kazral would. Because, you know, they're like the leaders and whatever. Yeah. And then you got the other universes. You got Universe 2 that's not even in this. Or at least the Universe 2 one. And then you got what? Universe 4, which is like the robot dudes and whatever. And then which universe was it where it had the trio of might? Yeah, the trio of might. So Lavender, Basil, and last but not least, Bergamo. Yeah, their universes aren't in this. Oh man. Surprised that they're not even in this. They're probably just pissed. They're probably talking to Dim saying, hey, put us in the game. Our outfits, like, the outfits of Bergamo's in the game. Brianne's in the game, but we don't have, like, the other two members, so, like, Rozzy and Kakunsa. Yeah. Alright, well, that's... Yeah, he was. It's kind of a shame that he isn't in this. His outfit is, but not him, the character himself, so it's fortunate. Alright. Well, that's it for today's stream. So tomorrow I'm going to stream Phasmophobia on Twitch. I think I'll have a video. I think I'll make a video and whatever, if I can, tomorrow before I stream, but I don't know. But yeah, Lavender would be a really good poison damage dealer. He probably would be good. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and... yeah, and I'll definitely remember that. I'll definitely do that after, which I'll do once I get done. I'll post the video and tag him saying, okay, yeah. So bye everyone, and if you haven't subscribed, please feel free.